What is up, guys? It's Evan. I'm gonna make a quick video, pretty quick, pretty quick video on what the situation in Iraq and Syria is going on. I know this is a late video. Just chill out and deal with it for a second, But here goes nothing. My opinion on ISIS, like hardcore. First of all, they do not represent Islam. There's multiple people saying they don't represent Islam. Um, if you say they represent Islam, it's kind of like saying the KKK, the Nazis represent Christians, which they did not, because they had a distorted view on what that religion stands for. Islam does not condone what ISIS is doing. What ISIS is doing is very bad. Not only for the people in the region, but I think the world. ISIS, I mean, it boils down to they took advantage of a situation in Syria and just rolled over everybody. And then they're like, oh, let's go into Iraq. And they basically rolled into Iraq, cocky, arrogant, and sarcastic. And they pretty much did a good job until two things happened. Until Kurdish Peshmerga, stood their ground, said, no, we're not gonna deal with this. We're gonna stand up to you. You're not just gonna come in here and do what you want. That happened. And then the siege of Mount Sinjar, am I saying that right? The siege of Mount Sinjar really is when coalition airstrikes took place, and I think that those two really changed the course. My opinion on U.S. and coalition boots on the ground, I do not think you need a conventional army in Iraq or Syria. Conventional, I meaning, other than small special forces groups. Special forces aren't really conventional, but I really don't think you should send in like a whole ground force. What I think you should do, changing views, is put, special forces groups in small teams, not really fighting, but kind of weakening positions so that Peshmerga and the Iraqi security forces, can go in. So first you get like special forces kind of just probing light attacks, and then you get airstrikes, boom, boom, boom. And then you get Kurdish Peshmerga and Iraqi Syria security forces going in and, just doing their job. That's how I think it should be done. And that's how I think it's being done. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert. But that's, I think, how you fix the problem in Iraq. Now, Syria is much different. I believe I have a strong opinion based on my birth mom being Kurdish and from Van, Turkey. My birth mom, okay. She's not my parent that I live with now. But anyway. So, personally, I think... Okay, let's talk about Kobani. Kobani is a strategic foothold. And when, when ISIS was like, okay, let's move on Kobani, the world didn't really take it that seriously until, I think, not even half, but a good majority of Kobani got overrun in Peshmerga. I mean, is it the YPG or PPK? Whenever they stood their ground and kind of stood their ground, I think that's when the U.S. and the coalition was like, okay, we need to do something. Because if Kobani fell, that would leave ISIS to go into Turkey, which I'll talk about in a second. But, the coalition air power and the combination of Kurdish forces pretty much stopped and halted ISIS advance deeper into Kobani. And from what I know now, Kurdish forces are pushing them out. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure they're pushing them out, and I think ISIS is just like they're fucked. But anyways, back to the Turkish situation. I think Turkey, this is not against, knock against the Turkish people, but more so their government. I think their government is playing both sides of the coin. I think they don't really care about the Kurdish people, and that is noted in history that they don't care. And I think they are closed-minded to the fact that if Kobani fell, I'm pretty sure that ISIS would have moved into Turkey, and then Turkey would probably be like, "Hey, can you help us?" And anyways, but yeah, I think that Turkey is playing both sides of the coin. I think they are. Yeah, I think they're pretty much. Anyway, let's move forward. But anyway, that's my opinion on ISIS, Syria, on the situation in Syria, Iraq. Again, please comment on these videos, please share, like, and yep.